Hi everyone, I'm looking at your practice 2 and this is a video to walk through the homework questions in page 4, page 5 and page 6. Okay, so let's start with this one. Page 4, question 1. You're asked to calculate the changes. What does calculate means? Calculate means you must give me the working. Okay, so I need to calculate the changes in the level of pollution of the river from 2006 to 2013. So 2006 is this amount, 2013 is this amount. Okay, 2006 is 13 ppm, 2013 is 70 ppm. So I need to show the working. 70 ppm minus 13 ppm equals to how much change is that? Okay, so put it down over here. All right, part 2, I need to describe the changes. Okay, so when I'm given a graph to show changes and I ask you to describe it for 3 marks, there are 3 components you need to do. What are the 3 components? Look back at page 3. Okay, this was in your set 1 notes. Give me the overall pattern from the start to the end. What happened? Was it a huge increase or small increase or decrease? Okay, and by how much? I don't want people to tell me increase from 0 to 100. I want people to tell me the difference. Okay, so 110 minus 0, then increase by this amount. Okay, so for here, what's the general trend? From 13 to 70, you have calculated the changes already. Was it a huge increase or slight increase? Okay, so the first line I must see generally, there's a what increase by how much ppm. That's the first mark. Second mark, specific. Okay, bring out, is there, where is, if overall is increase, where's the fastest increase or the slowest increase? Okay, where did it increase the most or increase the least? So for example, this one you have to go and tell me lah. So from which year to which year there's the greatest increase? Okay, so like for example, specifically from this year to this year, specifically the greatest increase happened from this year to this year by how much ppm? Okay, lastly, anomaly. Anomaly means you tell me things that don't follow the general trend. So if your overall is an increase, you can tell me years where it didn't increase, it decreased, or remains the same. Okay, so for example, third mark here, you can write, however, from which year to which year, there was a decrease by how much? Okay, or from this year to this year, the level of pollution remained the same at how much? Okay, so 3 marks, 3 parts, general, specific, and the anomalies. Okay, part 3, you're supposed to explain. Please remember to highlight your command words. Why the changes described in A part 2 is a problem to the cities. Okay, so why is a huge increase in water pollution a huge problem to the city? You need to give me an explanation with 3 steps. Okay, so let's go to our notes. Where's the part that talks about problems? Okay, page 1 talks about making it sustainable. It's not a problem, so we don't look at page 1. Page 2 talks about challenges, and challenges is problems, so we look at this one over here. Okay, so this is referring to pollution in the river. That will be water pollution. So I need to explain the steps. Either here, where is the water pollution? Okay, I need to provide 3 steps to then tell me how it is a problem. So this is the problem. Okay, it will lead to health problems, then reduce the quality of life, less people want to stay, and hence it cannot last in the future. Okay, so these are the main things you need to talk about to show me the steps. Okay, when you explain, don't forget to use words like linking words. Like for example, as a result, this is therefore, hence, thus, things like that to start your sentence.